We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the Orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last Guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace. Bound to the World Tree, we are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Waiting on our time.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. How dare you! Torfala Nordora.
Insufficient gold.
What threatens these lands?
Ashra Thoraman, your lord. Someone threatens the wilds. Point the way.
Where shall
Priestess
I strike?
Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement.
It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the
Research
voice.
finished.
By Elune.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Treant may not root there.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Your building is complete. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss. It shall be
My
done.
strength
Our
is
allies'
yours.
town needs help.
So be it.
I'm away.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is complete.
Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
On your mark. Hold on. Our time is now.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is
Research finished.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our time is now. Our allies' town. Research finished.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor.
Goddess calls. By Elune.
I await your command.
Something is amiss. The
Ashrathoraman.
land and I are one.
So be it. By Elune.
Our allies' town
So be
needs
it.
help.
Something is amiss.
I'm listening.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
Immediately. The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. Point the way. Fair enough.
Our
Waiting
time
on
is
you.
now. Our time is now.
To the skies. On your mark. Hold on.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of
I
Elune.
stand ready.
Ashrathoraman,
Something is amiss.
as the goddess wills. The goddess calls. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Take wing. Better stand a chance. I stand. Oh, point the way.
Insufficient gold.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Say no more.
Our time
Hold
is
on.
I
now.
heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged
Someone
the enemy.
threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
You waiting on
I heed
you.
the voice of Elune.
Point the way. Oh, too easy.
Our time is now.
To the
Our
skies.
allies'
Waiting on
town
you.
needs help.
Hold on. Your move.
Our time is
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged.
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help. Okalamdor.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Ashrathoraman.
Our
Waiting
time
on
takes
you.
wing.
Your move. On your mark. Point the way. Your move.
Our time is now.
Waiting on you.
I heed the
Our
voice.
allies' town
Dulled my
needs help.
senses. Kaz'Rogal,
Our time is
the land and I are one. Kaz'Rogal. It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Our allies' town needs help. In the name of Cenarius.
Take wing. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
So be it.
Our time is now.
Your move.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the
Our
voice of
time
Elune.
is
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Your building is
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our allies' town needs help.
By the light of the moon. Waiting on you. Done.
Our time is now.
The goddess called.
Our allies' town needs help.
Far too easy.
Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches.
I heed the voice of Elune. Goddess calls. Immediately.
Our time is now.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move. Waiting on you.
I heed the
Our
voice
allies'
of Elune.
town needs help.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Thanks for the chance.
Research wing. Our allies' town needs
The
help.
land and I are one.
As the goddess moves to the skies, the goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
An allied champion is falling. Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our time is now.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on
Our allies'
stand
town
ready.
needs help.
Ashrathoraman.
Our time
The
is
goddess
now.
calls.
Our allies' town needs help. Research finished. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
you. Your move. Fair enough. Waiting on you.
Our time
Our
is
allies'
now.
town needs help.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Our time is now.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Our time is
Waiting on you. Done.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Threatens these lands.
On your mark. Say no more. I stand ready. Your move.
The land and I are one. Kaz'Rogal. Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Research finished.
Your move.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
To the skies. Take wing.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Do you want axe? I'd love to.
Our allies' town needs help.
Our time is now. Waiting on you. Hold on.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Who'd you want to kill?
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
We can't build them. Your building
Has
is
sleep
complete.
dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Kaz'Rogal. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Kaz'Rogal.
Waiting on you. Your move.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our time is now.
Something is amiss.
What you want?
Your move.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. I hear the voice of our so be it.
Kalimdor.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our time is now.
What you want?
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Our time is now.
I hear the voice of someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
Who'd you want to kill?
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it. I give the voice.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone opens the wire.
Research finished.
I heed the voice
Our
of the
time
wind.
is now.
Who'd you wanna kill?
Research finished. Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
Our allies' town needs help.
Take wing.
I heed the voice of the wind. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our time.
Research finished.
They have stand a chance.
One shot. Someone threatens the wilds.
Research finished. Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
They have stand a chance. To the skies.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Take wing.
One shot, one kill.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the
Our
goddess
time
wills,
is now.
the
Hold on.
goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Research finished. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you. Take wing.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our time.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
building is complete.
Excellent chance. I hear the voice of the man.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Waiting on you.
Your building is complete.
To the
Our
skies,
warriors
Authority.
have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoram. So someone needs a life. I am.
Your building is complete.
I hear the voice of the man.
Our warriors
Someone
have
needs a
engaged
life.
the enemy.
So be it.
Our allies' town needs help.
Take wing.
To the skies.
As the goddess will. The goddess will.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone needs the
Our
wild.
turn.
Ashrathoram.
Your building
I
is
am.
complete.
Waiting on you.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Your move.
Ashrathoram.
Waiting on you.
Your
God
building
is
is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Someone
Our
threatens the
allies'
wilds.
town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elun.
To the skies.
Oh, the goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Take wing. I heed the voice of Elun.
Our allies' town needs help.
To the skies.
Ashrathoram.
All too easy.
Anodora.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged
I
the
heed the
enemy.
voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
Someone
Point the
threatens
way.
wild.
Hold on.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Our
Ashrathoram.
time is now.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your
The goddess calls.
waiting on you.
Ashrathoram.
Something is amiss. For Kaz'Rogal.
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wild.
Our time is now.
The goddess calls. the wilds.
Our time.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged our allies' town needs help.
Your buildings. I heed the voice.
To the
Our
skies.
warriors have
Your
engaged the
buildings.
enemy. Our
So
allies'
these
town
lands.
needs help.
Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete. We can't build there.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. Your
Someone
move.
threatens the wilds.
Our time.
I
is
heed the
now.
voice of Elune.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my
Your
senses?
building is complete. Your building is complete.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our time is now.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
By the light
Someone
of the moon.
Anudon.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Wing. Our allies' town
Someone
needs
threatens
help.
the wilds. The goddess calls.
Our time is now.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you. Your move. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
An allied champion has fallen.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town
As the
needs
goddess
help.
wills.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be
Waiting
it.
on you.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you.
Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free.
Will actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Take your time. Look around.
What threatens
help
these
you?
lands? Has sleep dulled
Hello?
my senses?
Priestess, the undead have constructed a final settlement. They are mustering new forces with every passing moment.
On your mark. To the skies.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice
Our
of
time
Elune.
is now.
The goddess calls. So
The
be it.
sleeper has awakened.
By Elune.
Your move.
Our time is short. Anudura,
Our
Ashrathoraman.
time is now.
where shall I strike?
Someone threatens the
Your
wilds.
move.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Our time is now.
I heed the voice of
Your
Elune.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Our time is short.
Ashrathoraman.
Our time is now.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Waiting on you.
Where shall I strike? Of course.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wild.
As sleep dulled my senses. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Our time is now.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Trios may not be all too easy.
The goddess calls.
Your move. Take wing.
Ashrathoraman.
Our time is now.
More lumber is required. Triot may not root them. Triot may not root them. Triot may not root them. Our gold mine is running low.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of the wind.
To the skies.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. I heed the voice of the wind. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills.
Our time.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of the wind. Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
Anudora.
Someone
Our time.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
They don't stand a chance.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
I heed the voice of
Our
Elves,
time is
as the goddess wills.
There's no chance.
Someone taking the wild. I am.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Light my path. Standing guard. Making our time. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. I swore revenge. Goddess, light my path.
Someone taking the wild.
Our time is now.
Waiting on you.
The
Our
goddess.
gold mine has collapsed. More lumber. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. More lumber.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Our time is
The goddess calls. Someone taking the wild.
As sleep dulled my senses.
So be it.
It shall be done.
The goddess.
Ah, the great outdoors.
One shot, one pressure thorn.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Fire.
The goddess calls.
Ashtarodama.
Someone taking
Our
the
sacred
wild.
grove is being desecrated.
no chance.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Our time is now.
Our champion has fallen.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Press the attack.
Anudora. For Kalamur.
Our
Ah,
time
the
is
great
By the light of the
outdoors.
moon.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Our
Ashtarodama.
sacred grove is being desecrated. The enemy. Inventory is full.
Can I help you?
The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses.
Our time is
The land and I are one. Is a miss. It shall be done.
Your building
For Kalamur.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Come, you night elves. Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Ashtarodama. Anudora.
Press the attack.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashtarodama.
Can I help you?
Is a miss. For Kalamur. The land and I are one. It shall be done.
immediately. someone threatens the wild, as the goddess
threatens these lands.
Your mana is depleted.
Locality.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.